Welcome to the Wedding Songs Podcast, featuring newly released songs you need to know and the tried and true classics. Get song ideas from the time guests arrive until the last dance of the reception. And now your host, Matt Campbell, founder of MyWeddingSongs.com.
Welcome to episode number 70 of the Wedding Songs Podcast. I am Matt Campbell, and today I'm going to be giving you 100 songs to play for the garter toss. Now, the garter toss is when the groom tosses the garter to all of the single men in attendance, and it's said that the one that catches the garter is the next one to be married. And in order to get them to want to catch it, you could even wrap the garter around a football. In addition to the one catching it, not only are the next one to be married, but at some weddings, they will also put the garter on the leg or the arm of the woman that catches the bouquet for the bouquet toss. I'm going to be giving you these songs by genre, and then I'm going to have the newest released first. But if you prefer to read the list or listen to the list, you can do so on our website, myweddingsongs.com. Just go to the main menu at Song Ideas and Wedding Songs, and on that page there'll be a link to the garter toss songs, or you could always just search for garter toss songs on the website. The main reason it's not on the homepage is because many couples today are choosing not to have the garter toss anymore. So it just really depends on the area that you're in and how the couple wants to have that moment at their reception or not. So if you want to stay on top of the new wedding songs being released, make sure you sign up for our newsletter. At the very top of every page on our website is join our music letter, or even in the main menu you can hit the subscribe button. So let's go ahead and get started with our first song on the list from the hip-hop genre is Boys by Jesse Nelson and Nicki Minaj, released in 2021 with the lyrics, I like a bad, bad boy. You know I like a bad, bad boy. Also in 2021 is Way Too Sexy by Drake, featuring Future and Young Thug, with the lyrics, I'm too sexy for this syrup, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world. In 2013, Drake also released Started from the Bottom with lyrics, now I'm on the road, $500,000 for a show, and we started from the bottom, now we're here. In 2009, Flo Rida released Right Round, and T.I. released Whatever You Like in 2008 with lyrics, maybe I can treat you so special, so nice. I guess up the jet for you tonight. Baby, you can go wherever you like. Baby Bash released Suga Suga in 2003, and Outkast's song Hey Ya in 2003. If you want a dramatic moment, then Eminem released Lose Yourself in 2002 with the lyrics, you better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. In 2002, Nelly released Hot in Here, and Jay-Z's Big Pimpin' in 2000. In 1999, to get everybody on their feet and cheering along, DMX released Party Up, Up in Here with Y'all Gonna Make Me Lose My Mind, Up in Here, Up in Here. In 1998, Big Pun featuring Joe released Still Not a Player for a little fun song. In 1997, Will Smith released Men in Black if all of the groomsmen are in black ties or in black tuxes. A very popular garter toss song released in 1996 is Tupac's Toss It Up with the lyrics, got you lost in a love zone, stuck in the lust. I got the bedroom shaking, back breaking when we're tossing it up. A personal favorite of mine released in 1994 is Iny Kamoze's Here Comes the Hot Stepper, and in 1993, What a Man with Salt and Pepper and En Vogue with lyrics, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man, yes he is. And the last hip-hop song released in 1990 by MC Hammer, You Can't Touch This. The next genre that we have is rock garter toss songs, released in 2017, The Man by The Killers, with lyrics, I got a household name, I got news for you baby, you're looking at the man. Another fun play on words released in 2016, Death of a Bachelor by Panic at the Disco, with lyrics, a lifetime of laughter at the expense of the death of a bachelor. If you're trying to get everybody pumped up, released in 2001 is Bodies by Drowning Pool, with the lyrics, 1, something's got to give, 2, something's got to give, 3, something's got to give now, let the bodies hit the floor. In 1998, Offspring released Pretty Fly for a White Guy, and in 1991, Metallica released Enter Sandman with the lyrics Exit Light, Enter Night, Take My Hand, We're Off to Never Never Land. In 1990, Warrant released Cherry Pie, and in 1987, Def Leppard released Pour Some Sugar on Me, and in 1986, Europe released The Final Countdown with the lyrics We're leaving ground, will things ever be the same again? It's the final countdown. Released in 1986 was Poison with Talk Dirty to Me, and from the movie Top Gun, Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins in 1986 with Highway to the Danger Zone, Ride into the Danger Zone. And the last song of 1986 is Georgia's Satellites, Keep Your Hands to Yourself. Theme appropriate, released in 1984 is The Boys of Summer by Don Henley, and of the same year, The Wild Boys by Duran Duran. The Scorpions released Bad Boys Runnin' Wild, and Van Halen's Hot for Teacher in 1984 rounds out the 84s. And Survivor, Eye of the Tiger, released in 1982, that has reference to the Rocky movies. George Thorogood released Bad to the Bone in 1982 with I Broke 1,000 Hearts Before I Met You, I'll Break 1,000 More Baby Before I Am Through. Just for the rockabilly fans, released in 1982 is Stray Cat Strut by the Stray Cats with the lyrics Wild Stray Cat, You're a Real Gone Guy, I wish I could be as carefree and wild, but I got cat class and I got cat style. In 1982, ZZ Top Legs, and also of the same year, their song Sharp Dressed Man with the lyrics They come running just as fast as they can cause every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man. 1980, we had Pat Benatar, Hit Me With Your Best Shot, and also in 1980, I Know What Boys Like by the Waitresses with the lyrics I know what boys like, I know what guys want, I know what boys like me. In 1980, AC/DC released Back in Black, and also of the same year, You Shook Me All Night Long. Devo released Whip It in 1980, and the last song of 1980, Another One Bites the Dust by Queen. Another song by Queen released in 1977, We Are the Champions. And in 1976, Thin Lizzy with Boys Are Back in Town with the lyrics Guess Who Just Got Back Today? Them wild-eyed boys, they'd been away. In 1972, Joe Cocker released You Can Leave Your Hat On with the lyrics Raise your arms up in the air and now shake 'em, now give 'em me a reason to live. In 1968, A Little Less Conversation by Elvis Presley with the lyrics A little more bite and a little less bark, a little less fight and a little more spark. And the last rock song we have released in 1968 is Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf with the lyrics We can climb so high, I never want to die, born to be wild. All right, the next genre on the list is R&B. The first one being Heat by Chris Brown and Guna, released in 2019 with the lyrics You liken what you see, everything designer, that's on me, that's water when I walk. In 2014, the song The Man by Aloe Black with the lyrics Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. In 2014, The Weeknd released Earned It with the lyrics, 'Cause girl, you're perfect, you're always worth it. And in 2013, the song Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke featuring Pharrell Williams and T.I. with the lyrics, I know you want it, you're a good girl, hey, hey, can't let it get past me. Beyonce released Drunken Love in 2013. Also in 2013 is Talk Dirty by Jason Derulo featuring 2 Chainz. And in 2010, Jason Derulo with Ridin' Solo with the lyrics, I'm feeling like a star, you can't stop my shine, I'm loving Cloud 9, my head's in the sky, I'm solo. In 2009, Love, Sex, Magic by Ciara featuring Justin Timberlake with the lyrics, I bet you know what I mean, 'cause you know that I can make you believe in love and sex and magic. Love in This Club by Usher featuring Young Jeezy, released in 2008. And in 2006, I Want to Love You by Akon featuring Snoop Dogg with the lyrics, I see you winding and grinding up on that floor. I know you see me looking at you when you already know. I want to love you, you already know. In 2001, Bootylicious by Destiny's Child and Pony by Genuine in 1996 with the lyrics, I'm just a bachelor, I'm looking for a partner. In 1987, The Way You Make Me Feel by Michael Jackson Allison. Smooth Operator by Sade in 1984 with the lyrics, no need to ask, he's a smooth operator, smooth operator. And finally in 1973, Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye for a fun song to play for the Garter Toss. Next up we have country Garter Toss songs. Starting off in 2022, Good Old Boys by Hayden Kaufman with the lyrics, living life just like their daddies. Those Friday nights get a little too rowdy, too loud out there making noise. This one here's for them good old boys. In 2021, Alexandra Kay released Tall Boys with the lyrics, grab a couple buds, then get to sippin'. Man, it's high life that we're living with the tall boys drinking tall boys. Boys Round Here by Blake Shelton featuring Pistol Annies and Friends, released in 2013. And in 2007, I'm Still a Guy by Brad Paisley with the lyrics, well, love makes a man do some things he ain't proud of. And in a weak moment, I might walk your sissy dog, hold your purse at the mall, but remember, I'm still a guy. Honky Tonk Badonky Donk by Trace Adkins in 2005. And in 2003, Real Good Man by Tim McGraw with the lyrics, yes sir, yes man, I may be a real good boy, but baby, I'm a real good man. Also by Tim McGraw in 1995, I Like It, I Love It. And the last country song we have is Dukes of Hazzard theme Good Old Boys by Waylon Jennings in 1980 with the lyrics, making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. All right, next up we have pop Garter songs, starting off with Jake Paul and his song I'm Single in 2019 with lyrics, I'm single, don't hate him, he's single, I'm single, woo woo woo, haha. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran in 2017 with the lyrics, I'm in love with the shape of you, we push and pull like a magnets do, although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Animals by Maroon 5 in 2014 with lyrics, maybe you think that you can hide, I can smell your scent for miles, just like animals. Another very popular song for the Garter Toss is Suit and Tie by Justin Timberlake featuring Jay-Z in 2013 with lyrics, and as long as I've got my suit and tie, I'm gonna leave it all on the floor tonight. Dirty by Christina Aguilera featuring Redman in 2008 and Promiscuous by Nelly Furtado featuring Timberland in 2006 with the lyrics, promiscuous boy, you already know that I'm all yours, what are you waiting for? It's Gonna Be Me by NSYNC in 2000 and Leavin' La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin in 1999. Just for a funny song, Just a Gigolo by David Lee Roth in 1985. For a mostly instrumental song, Oh Yeah by Yellow in 1985 to get everybody pumped up. In 1982, Man Eater by Hall & Oates. One Way or Another by Blondie in 1978 with the lyrics, one way or another, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna getcha, you know the lyrics. Finally, in 1958, Tequila by The Champs. So that rounds out our pop songs. Next up, we have dance Garter Toss songs. The first one being in 2013, Get Lucky by Daft Punk featuring Pharrell Williams. And in 2010, Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO. And in 2006, the popular Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake with the lyrics, I'm bringing sexy back, them other boys don't know how to act. Finally, in 1991, I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred. There are some other great covers to this, but it really fits the song and the mood and the moment with lyrics, I'm too sexy for my car, too sexy for my car, too sexy by far. Next up, I have a category of disco Garter Toss songs with the lyrics, It's Raining Men by the Weather Girls in 1982, and in 1978, Macho Man by the Village People with lyrics, every man wants to be a macho man, to have the kind of body always in demand. And finally, in 1977, Staying Alive by the Bee Gees rounds out our disco songs. And finally, we have a mishmash of other Garter Toss songs by genre, starting off with Who Let the Dogs Out by Baha Men in 2000. That's really in the soca genre. Mission Impossible Theme by Danny Elfman in 1996. A reggae song, Bad Boys by Inner Circle in 1993. This is the Cops theme with lyrics, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? And for Star Wars fans, released in 1980 is the Imperial March, Darth Vader's theme by John Williams and the London Symphony. And for a fun moment, Entertainment. Released in 1978 as the blues song Soul Man by the Blues Brothers, with the lyrics, "And when you get it, you got something. So don't worry, 'cause I'm coming. I'm a soul man." Another song from the Rocky movies is Gonna Fly Now, the Rocky theme by Bill Conti, released in 1977. And a funk song, You Sexy Thing by Hot Chocolate in 1975, with the lyrics, "I believe in miracles. Where are you from? You sexy thing, you sexy thing." In 1963, the jazz song Pink Panther theme by Henry Mancini. And finally, the James Bond theme by the London Symphony Orchestra, released in 1962. There you have it, 100 songs that you could play for your Garter Toss songs, the toss to all of the single men in attendance at your reception. If you prefer to read the list or listen to the list, you can do so on our website, myweddingsongs.com. Just go to Song Ideas in the main menu and Wedding Songs, and that'll give you the link to it. Or you could just search for Garter Toss songs on the website. Don't forget to sign up for our monthly newsletter. We call it the Music Letter. In this newsletter, you'll get all of the new wedding songs released from the past month, and also unique songs that you could play at your wedding day. That concludes our 2 podcasts for the month of April. Next month, I'm going to be starting off with our new podcast of slow dance songs to play at your reception. Thanks for listening and have a great day.
Thank you for listening to the Wedding Songs Podcast. Never miss a future episode. Subscribe today to our podcast. Follow us on Facebook at My Wedding Songs and send us a message about playlists you would like covered.